Hello everyone, welcome to Lorelei Marquis Gaming. So how you like everything going on so far? Good to see all of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. Hopefully you will enjoy today's show. So let's get the party started and get this going here. Got some dailies to do. I'd like to get to the other game very soon, but I want to get a few dailies done here if we can. So here's our intro, or one of our intros. Let's get it going. Alright, so we are going to try to do some of the dailies today to move the board. And I need to try to catch a legendary fish today. Yeah, I know. Good luck with that, right guys? So Lady will join us in a few minutes. She's busy as always. Got some other stuff to do. So thought I'd get on here and do this a bit. How are you liking the new series we've been doing there with Mind's Eye? Found some interesting stuff. Who knew that it was going to lead into the Sumerian culture and the Anunnaki, the gods who created all humans and most life on Earth as they terraformed our planet? Contrary to the popular belief of this one single all-father sky daddy that created life on Earth, or Allah, or his actual name is Enlil, is the ruler. That Inky, his big brother, is the good guy who created all of us and helped terraform our planet. Well, that's the Sumerian culture, one of the first and oldest civilization known to humanity. So archaeologists would try to dig it up and stuff about it. We're going to get more into that game in a bit. So hopefully you guys be interested in that and getting that started. Yeah, it is starting to rain. I like to get this. Damn it. It is raining. I better get to my area over here. I do need to set up my thing though. But damn, if it's raining, I can use the weather to catch stuff. Clear out these guys real quick. And we eat them, get some. There we go, radiation's working again. So the game's been extremely broke due to some people doing exploits. And so Bethesda had to deactivate the entire game practically. So your cars may or may not be working properly. Turn on the chat box. Alright. Anyways, let me know if you guys are liking that. Unfortunately, it's not a forever game yet. It is a single player game right now. Currently, it will eventually, this is Mind's Eye we're talking about, eventually that is going to be a multiplayer. You know, I see a lot of hate and a lot of bullshit online and people saying, oh, it's trash, worst game of the year, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I don't know. I'm not having a problem with it. Of course, Xbox is the superior race when it comes to this one. So I guess, yeah, PlayStation and all the others like that are going to be having some problems. God damn it. Stay dead. Are we good now? All I'm trying to do is get where I can fish while it's raining, damn it. And try to catch this legendary. Let's get this behind me so I can see if anything's going to attack me while I'm doing this. And let me... So we got 4 new subscribers from the new game. So someone likes Mind's Eye, that's cool. Let me know in the comment section if you like Mind's Eye and want to see more of it. But I mean, you're going to be seeing more of it whether you like it or not, because you bought the damn thing, so we're going to play it out. The storyline is awesome. Again, there's a bunch of naysayers. Probably a bunch of streamers who've been paid off by Take-Two and Rockstar to say negative things about the game, I guess. The game is not that bad, at least not on PlayStation. I mean, we had a couple of crashes. Actually, we only had one crash. The rest of it is just some of the mechanics that are a little wonky. The gunplay is a little weird. You know, sometimes you'll get like pointing at the bad guy, and when you shoot them, it just like, you know, it's typical. Remember, this is the same person who made GTA 5 and Red Dead, so it kind of has the same kind of mechanics where if you shoot something, sometimes it goes through them. Doesn't hurt them at all, but yet they can shoot you through a wall on the other side of the map and kill you. So there is that. So there is a few mechanical glitches I'm still getting used to. The driving is less to be desired than I thought it was coming. That's why I didn't fish. I thought I heard somebody who needs to have their ass handed to them. Come here. You die. Now go away. Stay dead. Leave me alone. I got fish and shit to catch. And it stopped raining, didn't it? God damn it. But unbelievable. Having a great day, ain't I, guys? Fucked up already. Here, let's put a tent down. Don't know why or how I'm encumbered, but okay. What am I encumbered with? I bet you it's fish, isn't it? I probably have a shit ton of fish on me. Mic is on, stream is going. Alright, sorry, Lee was talking to me. Doing some work here. Moving is such a pain in the ass, guys. You gotta do so much paperwork. You gotta get so much notarized. You gotta do so much. Humans have overcomplicated the life of all other humans to the point
And that's exactly what
we
it
can't
is.
get shit done. So
And that's exactly what it
the
is.
mic's on, lady.
Yep, I know. No. That's what my
Don't say anything
realtor and I were
private.
talking about. Humans have overthink stuff and makes it more complicated than it really is.
Then after-
And that's the way it is today.
And then for some reason, this next generation, everything after the 1900s,
Spooky.
everybody's a fucking Karen or woke culture, and they're just absolutely batshit crazy and self-centered. It's all about me. What about me? What about me? Me. No one fucking thinks about other people anymore. It's all self-centered, selfish, self-righteous, all about the self. No one thinks or have common courtesy or even common sense these days. It's like trying to get people to get shit done. It's like no one gets shit done anymore. It's really hard. This is the weirdest time period I've ever lived in my life. Human race has just fucking lost their shit. We must have fallen through an interdimensional thing. We must have had a time shift. You know, there's a lot of people that say in the year 1999 the world ended. In the year 1999 the thing to 2000. They also say it also ended on 2012, and that we are living, that we're all dead, living in purgatory and hell. Pretty much seems like it, with all the suffering goes on. And yeah, it seems like the last great days that everything was fun and great, and everyone was peace and love and things like that was before Y2K. Maybe the world did end. Maybe we are all fucking living in a hellscape, not knowing it. Who knows? I mean, we're supposed to be on a prison earth anyways, which we'll then go back to that. Enough of the philosophy that they'll probably hurt the rest of you guys' heads who are watching this right now. Don't want to hurt your head. I can philosophize about this shit all day long, but I'm not going to. But with that said, let's go to the true conspiracy theories of the new game Mind's Eye. I did not know last night. I thought it was just, typical like GTA style meets cyberpunk and, the whole thing's about this guy with this thing and about the uprising of the AI, kind of in real life stuff, I did not know that they were going to go into the ancient past and dive into the Sumerians, the first civilization of all humanity, and of course their alien gods, the Anunnaki. They got the Sumerian text tablets on the walls as you're going through the ziggurat, and apparently this is what it is. Even had like an ancient alien hibernetic chambers. Interesting stuff. I do like the puzzles of it. It's starting to feel a little bit more like Myst now, where you have to solve puzzles. I like that. I really hope they do more missions and stuff like this. This is cool. Why would they dive into the Sumerians? That is interesting. That is forbidden knowledge, guys. It's been scrubbed off the internet. Reason why is that the Sumerian text is 400,000 years old. No matter what the archaeologist tells you, it's a lot older than most of the human race. It's the first civilization. And these people 400,000 years ago are talking about alien ships, terraformers, people who came from another world and terraformed our Earth. They're talking about the gods, the gods of the Bible, Adam, Eve, and all that was created by actually Enki, about these two brothers, and Lil, the sky daddy that everyone worships today, known as Yahweh, Jehovah, whatever you want to call him. So it really flips the Bible inside out and upside down, meaning that all of your major religions and texts came from the Sumerian cuneiform text, which is frightening, being that is one of the oldest civilizations known. Very, very old. So everything that's in the Bible, everything that's in the Quran, everything that's in your Torah was actually written first in stone. These people thought it was so important that they wrote this in stone, so that it could be passed down to future generations, literally 400,000 years later. Actually, I don't think it's 400,000. I think it's more like 300,000 years, because the aliens were here first. But I mean, their text goes back more than just 400,000 years. It just was written and humans were created about 300,000 years ago, technically. But the Anunnaki were here several 100,000 years before humans were created. They were terraforming the Earth, they terraformed Mars. Check it out. I mean, this is written in stone, guys. I don't think they had the Sci-Fi Channel 300 or 400,000 years ago. Do you guys? What do you think? Anyways, it's such forbidden knowledge that it is scrubbed off the internet. A lot of people who tried to bring it out mysteriously have accidents, deaths. One of the great ways the government likes to tell people, the shadow government, is you notice that people will all of a sudden, for no reason at all, get throat cancer and die. That's a sign that they want you to shut up. They purposely give people throat cancer as a warning to those who are in the know not to talk about such things. Anyone who is dedicated streamers to bring out the truth of this stuff has a hard time with the streaming platforms such as YouTube here and anywhere else they try to stream at. They get harassed all the time. They get, constantly threatened and things like that, like Billy Carson and what's that guy has a French name? What's that? Is it Mark? Something or another? Anyways, what's that guy's name? The guy has almost like a French name at the end.
Latrice?
Yeah, LaCroix. What's his first name? Matthew LaCroix?
Matthew.
Or LaCroix?
Are you talking about...
Yeah, I was talking about last night. We discovered last night in shock that I thought it was just going to be, mind's eye, it was just going to be, cyberpunk crossing GTA 5.
I have some of these.
I think it's Matthew LaCroix or something like that. And Bill Carson. Those are the two leading modern day people now who are part of the movement to expose. Anyways, it's so shocking that, can you imagine if archaeologists and all these people found out that this was real and that they actually said, yeah, okay, this was written way before the Bible, way before the Quran, the Torah, any other religious text in stone, and yeah, this is real. Because it would destroy all religion, being that this was the first, talking about these interdimensional beings and aliens. I mean, why would a civilization that old, barely out of being monkeys into human, be talking sci-fi stuff of space travel, interdimensional portals, stargates, aliens, different kind of aliens, not just the Anunnaki, but there's supposed to be other species out there. So that was a pleasant surprise, because I did not think that this video game was going to dive into ancient civilizations and ancient alien theories. Yeah, if we ever found out that the aliens are our true creators and that they're still around, that would destroy all governments, that would destroy all religion. It'd be very interesting. And hello, Jeff. We just talked about Mind's Eye blowing my mind last night. So much so that I was exhausted and wanted to keep it so I could stay awake, because those puzzles were not easy. They're like Myst level puzzles. So yeah, we're going to get to that right after we get some stuff dailies done here. And once Lady
And then
is...
I'll have to figure out what's the next single player game I'm going to be playing.
If Lady's going to sit down and actually play with me today, if she's going to be too busy with her sister with the other stuff. So when she's ready. But you know what? We are not together. So yeah, that blew my mind, Jeff, about the Sumerian texts and the Anunnaki. I did not think that this game would be going that way. I thought it was all going to be about the dark future and rogue AI and how AI became a singularity and all that stuff, but I thought it was like Cyberpunk had a baby with GTA 5. That's what I thought the game was going to be about, and that's what it's advertised as. They snuck in and did some crazy stuff. I'm going to go to the event, and I'm going to invite you. So what do you guys think of Mind's Eye with that new thing we just found out? Crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. There you go. Ladies here finally, so let's get this up. Do we have to do a mutated event? Yes, come to me now. Go to the event right there real quick. I'm stuck in limbo. Oh, you finally got a video up today, and the game is still messed up. Okay, I'm starting a group. Is the chat box not coming up? All right, go ahead and chat now, Jeff, and see if it comes up. What do they need us to do?
Cook on Mole Miner's head.
Mole Miner. Okay. All right, Jeff, go ahead and see if that gets it unstuck. Go ahead and chat.
God damn it. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Still not working. What is going on with the damn chat? All right, let's see if that works, Jeff. Go ahead and chat there. They changed the parameters. Let's see if that comes up, or maybe we're just in a lag. I don't know what is causing that. Did you join my group, lady?
I am. I'm doing my dailies and catching my 2 fish.
Catch a fish in the ash heap region.
Yeah.
Collect. Right away, collect scrap.
There we go. Done.
Damn it,
My
cripple mode.
house is in the ash heap.
All right, let's see if that works. You know, we should probably also do our daily thing.
And yeah, the fishing and all that. Yes, I just can't. I'm doing my one daily. I don't think it's gonna take too long to do. And
There it goes.
you also have.
Talk again, Jeff. I think I just saw it pop up. I think I got it working.
And you still have to What else? You have to kill creatures in this region as well.
Can't believe you don't have a table to break shit down for.
What table do you want?
You need a crafting table of any kind to break it down. Probably a tinker's workbench.
I thought I had allowed. Because I noticed you can't do that with the. I thought I had allowed. I thought I did. Yeah.
We got to build a floor or wall decoration.
Yeah, tinker. I like the tinker's workbench.
Kill an enemy in the ash heap. Yeah, for some reason, looks like there's a lag
Tinker
spike.
workbench.
Where'd you put it?
Right behind you. It's literally on you.
I see we're still having internet problems.
Are we?
The chat's like really lagging.
I know they had a really bad outage. I mean, like the whole, sorry, my head. The whole system. I understand. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, chat is like freaking broke or something. I can try one thing.
There we go. Because I don't want to put it in here. I guess I could. No, I can't. Because I have this really nice. This book, so that works just fine out there. Yeah, that worked. I think.
All right, I reset the system, Jeff. See if we're still going live here, how it looks.
Yeah.
You got your phone, you check it out. See if you can chat.
Let me see.
You can say something in chat.
Trying to get it up right now. I just said something.
There's absolutely no reason, Jeff, why it's not working. It should be working. Now you can see chat on the side anyways, but the point is that chat box should be working.
Nothing. Let me get our breakfast. I wrote a bunch of stuff. I wrote a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, just keep chatting.
Yeah.
Talk about your stream you did. Let's try this. I'm just resetting the stream thing here. Wait, I think it just came up. I see a shit ton of stuff popping up. Is that it?
Okay, there's mine. I just put mine up.
Is that it?
I just talked.
Yeah, we're starting from fresh with no loans. Selling this house, buying a smaller house.
No, yeah, no loans, honey. No,
We
no,
try
no.
to start over
This house is paying for the house in
the
town.
new house, paying off all
new
the
house.
debts and everything.
It's paying all the debts off, everything.
When you retire
We're
and you
literally-
don't work, you can't afford
We're
debts.
literally starting life completely over, owing no one.
Again,
Yeah, but the main thing is we owe no one.
that's the main thing.
And that is the main thing. We can always start over. Hey, it's fine.
It
But
wasn't
not,
for us losing our life
but
during a
not
fire.
owing anyone is fantastic.
Damn it, so I saw the chat thing go up.
Fantastic. So yeah, you know what? It's all gonna work out, honey. It's all gonna work out. It will all work out. I should be wearing that. I should be wearing my samurai.
There it is. Do you see it? It just
Okay,
came up.
okay.
Oh my God, the lag.
Let me do it again.
Oh my God. What in the hell?
Okay, I just said something. I just said something. Oh, for goodness sakes. Jeff's talking about he didn't borrow money from the bank on Farming Simulator. He's starting from scratch with no loans.
He's talking about in real life.
You know what, Jeff? Our life is an open book. I mean, it really is. We have nothing really to hide. We don't.
Yep.
Some things are personal.
We lost.
But that has to do with health and stuff, you know? But no, our life is an open book. We're poor-ass people.
We are now. From the 45 to 50 some odd years of working our ass off all of our life and building up a nest egg.
The only thing that's come up the last
after two fires and the 19 event and the government taking our life and jobs away from us.
The last thing
we've lost
that's
everything.
On the chat was something I said a while ago.
I noticed that.
Yeah, that's
the
not
lag
the
is
newest
real.
one. My newest one is hello. I'm here.
Oh shit, that would be awesome. You'll have to set it up, get yourself an account, do all that fun shit.
Exactly. Alrighty, here we go.
Jeff might be able to get an Xbox.
Oh my god, Jeff, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. We could play so many more games together. Here you go, honey. 2 and 2. God, that would be amazing. Wouldn't it?
Yeah, but you'd have to go through the hard part of setting up an account.
Well, can his son help him set it up? I know it's a little techie.
Yeah, and it's not that hard. I mean,
It's not too hard.
He set up an account obviously for his computer, so it's the same damn thing.
And honestly, he already has an
You
account
can put that away.
an Xbox.
Oh, good. He's actually put all those away. You got a shit ton underneath here.
You always say you don't have any.
Well, today we got some.
Well, these are mine. Those are yours.
You got a bunch underneath there.
Those are yours. I mean, that'd be so cool. Yeah, he has an Xbox account. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, you just need to link your account with the other account then, with the new Xbox.
Yeah.
Or, not link, I mean, god damn it, what am I thinking?
You just have to
You
sign
basically
in.
just have to sign into your
an
new
Xbox.
There we go.
And then bam, you're good to go. That's how you have to do. Yeah. So yours would be like super easy to do.
Yeah, you won't have to transfer anything over because you already have one. Yeah, as long as you already have an account, and all that shit's easy.
Yeah.
It's complicated starting a brand new account. You gotta set up emails, passwords, all that kind of stuff. I mean, you still gotta kind of set that stuff up.
Yeah, but
short of restarting the stream. I do not know.
What it's doing. Well, it worked yesterday. Where's my bed now? No, I know it's really good.
Let's get the chat box to work now. There's Chris.
Hello, Chris.
There's Faith. Sorry guys, we're having problems with our chat screen. Ever since yesterday's storm, once again, screwed up our computer. Trying to get to work. So many streamers to choose from, but only we are live every day. 12-hour-day streams.
Yes, we're trying to fix it as we speak.
Not sure if you saw Faith, but we did get, and we have been playing Mind's Eye. Last night blew my mind. I did not think it would go the way it did. I was expecting to be like Cyberpunk, had a baby with a Grand Theft Auto 5, which is what it is promoted as. But they have a secret in it. A secret that blew my mind. I had no idea that they were going to go the way of the Sumerians and the Anunnaki. I thought, okay, it's about AI and stuff like that, about being rogue AIs and things like that. That was the premise of it. But then last night we went into a ziggurat and it was Sumerian text, and we're like, you gotta be kidding me. I did not think that they would go that way. It is actually a much better game than what everyone said. I don't know why people are hating on it. Apparently people are stupid. They have no idea what the game is all about. Sometimes you get other streamers that come on. How did I not cripple Mole Rat's head? Damn it.
I know.
Right now we're just trying to get enough people to watch us and be like a coffee house and kind of like a routine of the day, come hang out with us and talk about their day, things like that. Lay and I are thinking about doing a lot more other kind of games here. Try to give them a variety. I think people are getting bored of Fallout 76. So we might expand out, I don't know. Depends on what we can afford, which is not a lot right now. But once we move, maybe in a couple months from now, we might be able to afford to get some upcoming new games. We're kind of holding out and waiting for GTA 6. But that's not until next year now, so now we have to rethink our life and what we're going to do. And we're getting a pretty good positive response on Mind's Eye. A lot of people are liking it and watching it, so that's good. I was expecting a lot more than what we got, but hey, you know what? At least we're breaking even with like Fallout and GTA watch hours and people.
You're here at Roach too.
Oh, I think I just wiped out the entire.
Is it not working?
I'm sorry, I think we wiped out the entire map.
Is it not working though? Did you get it?
I got one. I gotta get another one, Princess. Oh, there's one for you. Go get him.
Yeah, I don't see it. I was looking at that. I was in the house.
I do not know how am I going to do this?
Damn it, I just kill him instantly.
I know. You gotta use your special attack too. Where is it this one? Where is the site where all those mole rats are at here? The mole miners. Where's that dig site that comes up? Is it? It's not the abandoned mine shaft, is it? I don't know. That's the test site. I don't know. We'll wait until something else comes up. You know what we should probably do? Let's go do our daily while we can over here.
Everything okay?
It is fantastic, thank you.
Those don't round very good. Does that stay on H? It's hot or cool or what?
That just means the burner's hot.
Okay.
Eventually it will go off. As long as you have it turned up, move the pan off of it.
I already did.
Yeah, then it will go off. Yeah, it just says the burner's hot, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, no biggie. Actually, Faith, it wasn't a hard choice. I know the guy I know the developer. It wasn't a hard choice at all. I know what that game's going to be in the future, so.
Well, it's just we've read so many negative things about it.
Everyone's so negative about
And
it.
I think we're the
hate it.
only streamers that give a positive, true review. Everyone else is probably a fake streamer paid off by Rockstar.
And yes, before anyone says anything, there's a huge write-up right now that perhaps Rockstar is behind all the hate for that game.
I mean, yes,
So,
we have to admit, and I will admit, that there is some problems
There's
with
some
the
bugs.
game. There is, of course, bugs.
but I'm not worried about it.
There's going to be bugs. It's a brand new game that just came out. And they're going to have some work to do on it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the game is going to be buggy. It's going to need some work. It's going to need some polishing.
It's gonna be great.
But I don't know one game that's ever came out that's doesn't have some kind of bug, some way, shape, or form that doesn't get better after a few patches later.
Yeah.
You know, at least it's not like Cyberpunk when it first came out. Oh my god, that game was broke as shit.
Yeah.
Now look at it. Cyberpunk after multiple patches is getting a lot better.
I'm kind of thinking about getting the last DLC. I didn't play the DLC on that one.
I don't know about that.
But I don't know.
I really wish they had more two-player co-op games. I got rid of all that fish. I've been like encumbered from hell. Oh, this here, lady, is a secret. Oh, wow. This is a secret from Fallout 3. Anyways, like we said, Faith, there's not a lot of many games out there that surprise me. I usually see shit coming because I used to alpha test games and know what I'm looking for. That game blew my mind.
Let me answer the question real quick.
Oh,
I would be playing that game right now, but that game is only like 15 hours. We're at the end of it. So we have a crew we have people that watch us at night. They're in a different part of the world. So they're the ones that are absolutely enjoying the game right now. So we play it at night for them.
also, lady had some work to do in real life, messing with us once again.
Well, that's gonna come and go for the next couple weeks. Yeah.
So apparently, you don't want to give all of your fish at once to this crab.
Oh, look where I have to fish.
No, your base, nice.
That's not my base.
That's my
That's
base.
yours.
Oh, you gotta go to my base. Cool.
What a nice place for you to have that. Thank you.
You're welcome. So anyways, the game blew my mind last night. Like I said, I thought it was going to be exactly what I said. I thought it was going to be Cyberpunk mixed with, had a baby with GTA 5, which is exactly how the game felt and played for the first 2 streams. And then last night, the game throws you for a whammy. Once you get into the thick of things, all of a sudden the game goes, you know what? We're going to introduce you to the Sumerians, about the ancient aliens, the true creators of humanity, things like that. I did not think that this game would do that. Very few games ever do that. It's forbidden knowledge. It's stuff of the true history of our world. Not going to get into the actual religion of it. I've probably talked about it way too much on the stream.
Are the graphics better than the previews?
Yes. All you gotta do is go to our library and you can check out our library and look under Mind's Eye, a new featured series, and you can see the graphics for yourself. Of course, I mean, we got shitty internet, so I guess there's that, but yeah, the graphics are a lot better than what they've been showing. I would say that it's about on par, if not maybe just a little bit better than a normal GTA 5.
Mm-hmm.
The graphics are a little wonky.
Nothing they can't fix.
They're definitely 1,000 times better than Fallout 76. But yeah, some of the graphics, some of the way the people talk, the way their mouths moves, a little weird. Oh geez, I have to go here. Good. Yeah, like I said, the graphics, if you play GTA 5 online, you know, after the update. The game is at least on par with that, I'd say. They still feel a little dated and oldish compared to some brand new games. I mean, it's definitely not going to be GTA 6 quality. It is a little bit. So you got to remember the Leslie Benzo. I'm going to butcher his last name, but Leslie created GTA 5 Online and pretty much every single GTA ever since GTA 3. And he also played Red Dead 1. Red Dead 2, and he created Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. So it kind of has that feeling of Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5 look and feel to it. So like I said, the graphics are pretty cool. They're not too bad. Unfortunately, it's set in a desert scene. Kind of reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2's, is it Tombstone? Not Tombstone. What's that place called in the desert in Red Dead? Lady?
Tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed, yeah. So it kind of reminds me of the Tumbleweed Desert. The plants, everything in it is destructible, so you can run over stuff and it will actually be destroyed. All the cactus and plants and the trees and stuff they do have in the game are three-dimensional. Probably as soon as we get down with our dailies
We're
here.
just doing our dailies. I'm trying to move the board.
Yeah. So we're gonna go live here in a little bit. I gotta reset the chat anyways. And the only way to do that is basically log off the stream and reboot it. Something happened.
It is not coming up. Yeah, that's bizarre.
That blank screen you see on the right hand side should be a chat window. I don't know why my video card would have anything to do with anything, but let's try
I
that.
don't think it would. Don't think it would. Yeah, that should come up. I don't know what the hell's going on with this chat. Yeah, we're trying to get the board to move if we can, Faith. We've been having a hard time getting. There's something we want at the end of this. I want to get the fishing tent. I'm sorry, the boat. The
survival tent, and I also want to get
the houseboat.
The houseboat.
I want the cannery.
The cannery. Oh, that's the big one. We've got at least have all of them get the cannery. Cannery.
Yeah. So I mean, we're trying very hard.
Ah, you already got there. Very cool. Is it really hard to make this stuff? Do you actually have to get clean cans and stuff? I think they changed that. Originally, that was the idea, is you had to go collect cans, clean the cans, and then you can make them. I think now you just need aluminum and not antibiotic, but antiseptic. Aluminum, antiseptic, and something else. Maybe you do still need cans.
Really?
Maybe. The resources needed to make it. The clean can are expensive, but they're easy. Okay, good. Prevents spoilage, and you can sell it. What kind of things can you can with it? Do you can like a whole bunch of different kind of recipes? Still trying to get the damn chat to work. Cool. There's like 20 different recipes you can get for it. chat box is still not working.
Strange.
You saw us mowing the lawn? Hopefully everything will keep going through and we will get to move at the end of this month. Or actually around the 25th.
So we should talk about how broke Fallout 76. Yes, Fallout 76 is very broke.
Yeah, the cards.
They have, apparently they have a fix for it, but they're not putting it in until next week. And a lot of people are upset about it. And saying upset is mild. They're really, really upset about it. But apparently it was because of one person, supposedly, that caused this whole mess.
Alright, let's see if that works. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of sucks what Bethesda's doing. Don't know why I can't get chat to work, lady.
We'll have to,
I just redid a new chat.
yeah.
This should be working.
Well, darn. We'll have, in the next game this afternoon, we'll
Yeah,
see
unfortunately,
if we can
we'll have to
restart it,
reboot.
and perhaps it will help.
I could test something.
Do you have purified water in your house?
I do not.
Shit.
Let me test something. Let me see if this chat works.
Okay, going to my house, going to go put purified water in my house. There we go. Except that I don't have either, come to think about it.
Let's see if this works. That's why I hate having storms coming through our county. It screws up our
We were
stuff.
actually under a tornado warning
Yesterday.
until 9 p.m. Kind of spooky. Okay. Been getting a lot more of those lately. Strange. But
Data set could still be exploited. Or I don't know what is going with this.
that has still not fixed the original spawn until issue. So now I stopped all the code.
Yep, keep chatting, Faith, with the information. See if I can get this thing to fix.
You are. Yeah,
Collector scrap coal.
I definitely don't like cheaters or exploiters. Yeah, you know, if you can't play the game the way the game was
It's like, why do they
intended to
play
be
the game at
played,
all?
Why are you even playing video games? I'm sorry. You are a true loser in real life.
Yeah, we just can never understand those kind of people that.
Never, no, I can't understand why. Why do you play games if you have to cheat in them? I don't get it.
Yeah, exactly what was Ozcaps was saying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know they're really upset what's going on
They're
right
pissed.
now too. They're actually pissed. I don't know if you caught it, but Noodles was saying something about they might.
Maybe it's time for them to
maybe
move
it's
on.
time for them to move on from 76. I don't know if you caught that. I don't know if they did a video today, but it was yesterday that they were saying that. Or Noodles was saying that.
So I guess us
So
get-
it's serious. I mean, you know, people are upset.
I guess us
Right.
getting a new game came about the right time, and we're still playing this game.
I know, we're still playing this game.
I mean, for our first day or two, we didn't play it because it's broke.
Yeah,
really
I was
broke.
kind of
People say
afraid
don't
to.
log in, that the game's messed up.
Yeah, I was kind
They
of
can
afraid.
freeze your card, so if you have a certain card on, oh shit.
But,
Switching cards
I
like
mean,
that.
I'll always
bad
play
thing.
this one because of the board and everything.
This is kind of a go-to
But it
game.
was time for me to move on to something else for a while, too, so.
There's certain games that we love to play, but
There is.
unfortunately our community gets bored, which I don't blame them. Even we have to move on, play a different game now and then.
Yeah.
But we haven't played a new game in years.
Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. The last new game we played was Aeternum and the other one.
And we don't normally do single player games, but I knew who made that one. Mind's Eye. So it's like, I have to support him. I have to get it.
And the only reason why we did get it is that in the future it is supposed to become
In
a
the
full-blown
future, it's supposed to
MMO.
be, yeah.
Matter of fact, sometime the first quarter of next year, which is interesting because that means that they're going to go in direct competition with GTA 6.
Which wouldn't that be for?
Now then, GTA 6 is a gorgeous looking game.
Yeah, that's
If they
gorgeous.
come out very quickly with the GTA 6 online, Lady and I will be jumping to that. So we will stop playing GTA 5 and we'll switch GTA 5 to starting to play GTA 6.
We, you know, Faith, we don't do Discord. You know that, and they report. Beth and I reports everything on their Discord. Not everybody has Discord, so yeah, without streamers like Noodles and them, people wouldn't have known what was going on with their cards.
You know, a lot of people been doing stuff like Read It or Reddit or whatever it is. That's what they put a lot of stuff on. A lot of people do Discord, and some people still do X.
Yeah, see,
formerly known. We only have X. We
Games that I absolutely love, I get to know the devs, you know, and those guys do X, Twitter. So that's where I'm at.
Some
And
people do Facebook, but I was banned on Facebook due to my political
some of them do
views.
Facebook, yeah, but Yeah, but X is my thing.
So right now, X is the only thing we have. And like I said, we want people to communicate to us on one platform. If they want to talk to us, we want them to talk to us on YouTube. Jeez, can't remember where the hell I'm at. What system am I playing on? Who's my provider? Someone help me.
And yeah, we noticed something was going on with our cards. We were noticing we weren't healing because we are heavily relied on our cards.
Yeah,
And so we were like, what is going on? What is going on? And then all this came out. So, we were kind of, we knew something was going on. We didn't know what. Because again, we don't follow them on Discord. We don't know. And they don't tell you, they should tell you on every platform what is happening. They shouldn't just assume everybody has Discord.
and usually I go to the website.
Yes, there was nothing on their website.
I don't know what happened to the days of gaming forums. Specifically for that game, we used to go to those all the
when you
time.
log into this game, up in the corner it says news. All they have to do is put it there, right there, when you log into the game. There it is.
That's
this is what's happening. Sorry guys, this is what's going on. We had to turn off the cards. That's all they have to do.
Don't forget to open up your mutant pack.
And every single person that logs into the game will see it. Instead of relying on some social media thing that maybe somebody has, maybe they don't have. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe, maybe everybody's on that. I don't know.
Yes, everyone is on it.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
You and I just refuse to
I
don't do TikTok. That's like the porn site.
Yeah, I don't do TikTok. I don't do.
It's also owned by China.
I don't do them.
For the longest time, I refused to do Twitter or anything else.
I've always done.
I got real pissed off after getting permanently lifetime banned on Facebook for multiple reasons. One, I never used my real name online, ever. And they said, oh, you have to give us your real name, your real address, where you live.
Yeah, no, I don't.
What color is the skin on the flaps of your butthole?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Are you circumcised? Are you not? And I said, fuck you. What color is your eyes? What color is your hair? If you are circumcised, is your penis a different color from the rest of the penis due to the circumcision scars? What color poop do you make? What did you eat last? I just, got really pissed off at Facebook about that. I said, no, I'm not going to give you my fucking life story, my real name, or anything about me. Oh, and they also wanted a valid credit card.
Yeah, why do you want a credit card for me to talk on your service? I'm sorry.
I'm never buy shit from you. Why the fuck do you want my credit card number? And sure enough, Facebook was constantly hacked. They don't have a secure thing.
Yeah.
Those are things I do not like giving out, is real information. It's just too easy to get hacked these days. I think I got too much information about us out there as it is, being YouTube streamers, and we do our country life, country life adventures.
Our country life adventures. We let you guys see what we're doing, or if we're on a road trip or whatever. That's a lot of personal information, actually.
Hey Keith, are you on? Do you need an eel in the bottle?
Stuff
Let
that
us
we
know.
just talk about, and my sister's usually with us, so, we talk about a lot of stuff. What you see in those videos are us. We're not playing up to the camera. We're not playing up because we're streaming. What you guys see is what we really do.
What we do it every day
and
when
how we
we're
really
not
talk
streaming.
and how we act. That's it. That's us. That really is us. No fake stuff there. That's us.
That's one thing you guys will probably know.
We're very jokeful. We're always joking that we are, the three of us, my sister included, we're very different people. We don't belong on this planet. We're different. We're aliens or something. Because we're so much different than anyone else, our family. Hard to explain. You just have to see our videos to see it. I said, as you go
But yeah, guys, that's one of the reasons I'm just afraid of getting too much information out there and getting hacked. If I was a
Unfortunately,
bad guy, I'd be fishing information all over the place. And it's like, I don't like getting that much information out to everybody.
and the way the world is now, and the way it's going
And
now,
it's like, why should be on a social network when they take away your freedom of speech?
yeah. Unfortunately, we've really we've showed you guys the house we live in right now.
We
You
may
know,
not show you the new
we're-
house, the
I
outside.
I
where
do
it
not
is.
believe that we are going to show you the new house.
know.
I might show you maybe the inside of
Bits
the
and
house.
pieces of it, but maybe
and bits
not
and pieces, but I'm not going to show you like how to
how to
drive
drive
there
there,
and
yeah.
stuff, which I've done with this house. I'm probably not going to with the new one. So
might get a little bit more private.
things are just
The
getting
world's getting crazy.
crazy, and I don't need people knocking on my door and Lord shooting people in the face. So
Yeah.
I really don't want it because I don't want the paperwork.
By the way, if you think you're going to be a smart ass and come and start shit with us, be fair warned. This is your
This
one and
is
only warning.
Idaho. You know, no.
In Idaho, we all carry open state. We all have
can.
guns.
We're allowed to. We
It's
can.
classified,
And
but yes, Lady and I, we do have weapons. We do have
do.
guns.
we don't. So don't think.
So if you think you're
here
going to
in
come and fuck
Idaho,
with us and
you can,
start
you
shit
can
with us
carry on
by
your
finding
person,
us and starting shit with us, you will be sorely mistaken.
Yes.
I will defend myself. I'm not those little bitches that's like, oh, yeah. No, you would get shot in the face, straight up. And here it's legal.
Here it is.
You have the right to carry arms, you have the right to defend yourself. So to avoid all that, we are not going to give our street address or where we live or anything like that.
No.
We are probably going to be a little bit more private. We'll still do an Idaho Country Life Adventures.
But we probably won't start the stream like
But-
until we get there.
Yeah, we're not going to show you exactly where we live at anymore. There's too many terrorist
It's gonna
acts,
be
too
more
many bad
quiet.
actors, too many
Too
bad people out
too
there.
many bad actors out there now, so it's just it's getting worse.
It's just getting too dangerous for everybody.
Build a floor. Oh boy, I can put 5 more palm trees down.
Oh God.
Here we go. Oh wait a minute. Where can I put this? Wait a minute. I need to read that again. Camp. Okay, 5. Here we go with the palm trees.
Anyways, you see a thing here that says give all. Don't do that. Give whatever the maximum is one at a time until you get to the end, and then you can give all. But do it that way, you have a better chance of getting more whatever you call these things,
Yeah, more legendaries.
more legendaries.
Oh my god, everything is like doubled up in my new stuff. What the heck? That's weird. One. Two.
Yes, the new home is going to be a new camp in progress. We are going to be showing some stuff in it.
Three.
Oh my God, are you serious? Did I not open up? Really?
4.
What level do I have to be for that?
Alright guys, for you to know, when they say
45.
I think
Are you
this-
kidding me?
this could be wrong or something, but like today's daily was build a floor or a wall decoration in a camp or a workshop.
Floor or wall decoration?
Trees count as flooring. I have 25 palm trees on my property.
Oh jeez.
I like palm trees. Okay, this is known.
Hey,
This is totally known. Totally known.
boss, how you doing?
So I have 30
When you come to my
palm
camp,
trees.
do you end up in the water here?
Yes, I do.
Son of
I
a
forgot
bitch.
to tell you that. Yes. So now I have 30 palm trees on my property. Palm trees. Any tree counts as a floor. So if you don't want to put foundations down, walls, and all this, that, put a tree down. I found this out yesterday when I was playing with the palm trees. Like, oh, this is counting as a floor? So it was 25 yesterday, 5 today. I have 30 palm trees on this property. Eventually I'm gonna have to get rid of some palm trees, I think. I can't keep putting palm trees down. My camp's supposed to be a tiki hut anyway, but still. That's cool. Alright, let's get out of that. That's the palm trees. Yes, is that done? Cool beans. All I gotta do is cripple Mole Miner's head, which I should have done by now. Yeah, that's when they should be doing that fix. I mean, they certainly, they should have let everybody know.
This is a floor or wall decor, right? Talking to you, lady.
What now? Yes.
Floor or wall decor?
Yes, wall, decor, or floor, and 5. It's just 5. The boss wants to know, are the cards back up? He heard the cards are back up. Now that's an interesting thing.
Good question. It seems like we are getting some stuff back.
I mean, I can go. I don't have it here. Hang on. And let me go into my shelter. Last night I did go to the punch card thing and I could get it up where before it did say temporarily disabled. I didn't move my cards around or anything, but when you go to here, manage your specials, I mean, yeah, I can bring it up.
All right, let's see. You know what? They actually took mine out of the game.
I mean, I got my cards up, so I guess you can switch your cards out now? I guess? Now, whether they're working and giving you what the cards intended to do, I don't know. I know I wasn't healing yesterday, and I heavily rely on cards. And I know they weren't working yesterday. But yeah, I can get into it. Before it would say...
Well, it looks like I got it back. They actually took it out of my house.
But it told me I was temporarily disabled. It was temporarily disabled.
All right, let's see what it says.
Now I can go into it. But I don't know.
Right after I fix my OCD. The lag is still real.
One, not 2. Yeah, so I think you can change your cards around, but I don't think the cards are working. So I don't know. I can change things. But I don't know.
Yeah, I can switch things. Unfortunately, most of the cards we use...
Yeah, green thumb, you should be getting double. Yeah, and if you're only just still getting 1...
Oh, you know
then
what?
Then it's not fixed.
Good call.
Yeah, that's a really good call, Faith. Yeah, put green thumb on and try it.
Let's find out.
Yeah. Because if you're still getting 1, it's not fixed. Yeah. That is a really easy way of...
Path of Enlightenment's up.
Figuring it out. I should put palm trees in here.
Jeez, is no one playing?
People are pretty pissed about that thing.
Yeah, boss, I'm not too sure. I can switch my stuff out now, so that's unlocked. It was broke. So it looks like they got that going on. Give me a second here and I'll, if I can find, is there a farm down here? Yeah, let's do this event real quick. Oh shit. I can tell you we would have a horrible time with like freezing. I don't know if anyone else is having lag spikes, but it's like our game freezes and crashes a lot more than usual.
Yeah, what?
Use your,
Jesus.
yeah, always use your, make sure it's on your,
My bad.
VATS.
Well, that's not supposed to be working either.
Well, VATS is working. Because that's our main attack.
That was actually part of it.
So VATS is working, which is
So
good
if the
because we
VATS are
need that.
working-
That's part of our build to make us do the extra damage and stuff and targeting.
Yeah, that's working.
Hey boss, have you seen our new brand new game we're finally played? Yes, after 2 years we actually got ourselves a brand new game. We've been playing Mind's Eye, and what a shocker. Spoiler alert. I did not think that they were going to go the way they did. Parker! Mooney! Lupin! New subscriber! Thank you, thank you! Dance party in the house! Get down, everyone! Nah, get up out of your chair, shake that ass! Yay, new subscriber. Thank you, and welcome. That is awesome. Right now we're having some problem with our chat system to show up on the stream.
Yeah, I don't know what's
The
going
video, I
on with
don't know what's
chat.
going on with it. We had problems ever since yesterday. We had a lightning storm come in and mess up a bunch of shit. So I'm trying to fix it up now.
Something's going on.
I think I just have to reset the stream is what it is. But you should be able to see stuff on the right hand side. We do have a big panel there. You won't be able to see the chat on the screen itself, but you should be able to see that part. I'm looking now to see if anything is causing that. Yeah, I do not see what's wrong with the chat. Chat is enabled.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. What is it working?
I don't know, something broke as usual with YouTube. Yeah, we're going to be doing Mind's Eye very soon. I just have a couple more things to do here. Anyways, boss, yeah, Mind's Eye. There's a bunch of naysayers about it. Not too sure why the game is not as bad as everyone's saying. I mean, we've been getting truthful reviews throughout our long streams and showing you guys. You know, we actually show what's going on. We had one major crash. That was it. The gameplay could be frustrating at times. If you play GTA Online, then you know what's, GTA 5 Online. You know how the cars drive. Sometimes it can get very wonky, weird feeling, do weird things.
There's timers.
The biggest thing we hate about the game is
It's
the timers. Just same things that pisses us off about GTA 5. It's like you want to stop and take your time and look at the pretty landscape or look at something. And it's like
They won't let
all of a sudden the non-player characters, what are you doing? Hurry up, go, 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 underlay, underlay. What'd you stop for? You gotta get there now. You don't got time for this shit to look around. Come on.
Fail!
And then all of a sudden, a big old word goes fades to black, and big words across the street. You have failed due to timing out your mission. It's like, Jesus Christ, really? It's like, what if I wanted to stop and look at the pretty flowers that took the devs a lot of work to get everything in the right place, you know? So we looked into it. Apparently there is an open world version of the game. Once you beat the game, then you go into the open world.
And you can take it, there's no timers on that one.
Then you can go back and do stuff. Apparently there is a
There's collectibles to
there's
find and stuff
collectibles.
too.
I haven't found one yet because
No, I think it's
I'm
an open
pushed.
world.
I think it's in the open world
I think
only.
it's an open world.
So that's the biggest bitch we have about it is the timers. The same GTA 5 and Red Dead antics where you always got this one guy that can shoot you on the other side of the map and insta-kill you. There is that problem. Not really seeing too much any kind of fidelity tearing. The worlds aren't really falling apart, nothing there. There is some skittering. There is some like lag spikes almost, but it's offline, so I'm not too sure how that's working. But yeah, there is a few things that goes on that makes you question what the hell. Okay, so I just need to collect or scrap coal, cripple a mole miner's head. We need one of those things. Coal. Where have I seen coal from? Have you looked? Have you got the coal one yet, lady?
I switched it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know.
I think everyone wants to see the newer game. Nuka-Cola Cherry. I should have Nuka-Cola Cherry falling out my butt. I should have so much of it. This is probably not going to be on me right now. All right.
That other one's yours, honey.
I already had my two, I thought.
You get through.
You want to share this with me?
No. Alrighty, Rudy. Oh, you're at Nuka-Cola World. I like Nuka-Cola World. Oh, I love Nuka-Cola World. The only thing I have to do is,
Kill a goddamn mole rat.
yeah, which I don't understand. I've already. I should have got that. That should have been so easy, and I haven't got a one. I'm back here, but I don't think that this responded yet. It takes forever for it to respond.
Don't forget to get your Nuka-Cola stuff.
Oh, yes, I haven't done that. I was there, but...
So that should have got me my second gold star.
See, I can help. done. Got it. Use your VATS for it.
That's all I ever do.
I know you use your VATS all the time. So use your VATS, and there are 2 more at where I'm at. More miners. See if my dailies are done. Make sure. Yep. And I got me to.
What the hell? See how that bush hiding. Got it.
Perfect. That was all I needed.
The dailies are done. Weekly got 2 of my stars. That's good. The only thing I have to do is make catch that 1 fish. But you guys want to see the new game?
We need to reset the stream anyway for the
Yeah,
chat.
the chat's broke anyways.
So I think we're gonna go to the new game. I don't know how much more we have to do on it. The main storyline feels like it's coming to an end. I think we're at the big finale.
Yeah, because
The way it feels, I feel like we're at the big finale. I mean, people are dying. Dead.
spoiler alert, people die in the
I
game that
said
you like.
people. I didn't say who. Very upset. Actually.
Lady's very upset of who died
Oh my god.
because she liked that person a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, I did.
Lady's a little ticked off at that.
Yeah, I am.
So the game hits you in the feels.
It actually does. I mean, you don't even see it coming. It was.
Oh, I saw it coming. I just
Yeah,
didn't think
yeah. It was a
that.
shock.
I just didn't think it was going to go the way it went. But you know what? We didn't see a body. There's
No.
still hope yet. We have not seen a body. Didn't happen unless there's a body to prove it happened. So you guys want to go see the new game? And now I'm under something. What the hell? Thank you, kid. So dailies are done, weeklies are, got that there, deal. Everything okay online, lady?
Everything is great, yes. Are you ready to get to the other game?
You want to get to the other game?
Yes. Yes.
All right, we have a cool thumbnail, but I can always make more.
I think we should get to the other one.
I don't think we're gonna get to the other one. Yep. All right, so we will get to the other game, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a couple of minutes to switch over and hopefully fix some of this stuff. So let me see if we get this chat to come up like that. All right, that should be set. All right, guys, we will catch you in a few minutes. Come back in a couple minutes as I set up and get the other stream going. So we're just going to log off and get into the other game, which is going to be Mind's Eye. You guys get to see it. So come back, Faith, Chris, Jeff, Boss House. Yeah, and anyone else who's watching that we don't see right now in chat. We'll catch you in a bit. All right, switching over, here's our outro. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for watching. See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jeff. Yep, we're going to switch over. Also, Jeff, you can check out his channel. He just put up a new stream as well. We got an update for No Man's Sky that just came on, so give us a moment to download that while I switch the game over. So it's a 7.54 gigabyte update. And what if that's a patch fix? Jeff?
Expeditions?
Expeditions, Jeff?
Jeff?
You're our No Man's Sky guy.
Yeah, is there an expedition we need to know about? This is gonna take me almost 15 minutes or so to download.
Mine's 5 minutes. Give it as soon as mine downloads. I'll give you that.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Actually, I'm going to log off the stream here. That give you more bandwidth.
Yep. We'll talk to you in a minute, guys.
Talk to you guys in a minute. Jeff, let us know on the next stream if there's anything there. Check to see if you have a download.